Hello, it's Keith from Kinvert, and in this video we're going to be going over how to graph a line that is given in slope-intercept form. So slope-intercept form is when you are given an equation in the form of y equals mx plus b. So this is in slope-intercept form, and so is this. In this case, 2 is m, and 3 is b. And what m is the slope, and that is the same as rise over run. And so with this being a 2, it basically means that as you're in x, I'll draw it off in the side here, you go over 1, right? And then you go up 1 and 2. All right, had this been an equation like y equals 4x plus 1, okay? B is 1, m is 4, and in this case, you go over 1. I'll do it here. You go over 1, and then up 1, 2, 3, 4, and then your line is going to be that steep. Here, our line is about this steep. It's about, well, it's mathematically half as steep. This one is half as steep as the other line. So I'm going to erase this. I'm just kind of going on a tangent here. B is our y-intercept, the y-intercept. And the y-intercept is where the line crosses the y-axis. The y-intercept is where x equals 0. Every time. Every y-intercept, x equals 0. It is right here on the y-axis. And that intercept is where the line actually crosses. So in this case, it is crossing at 3. So let's draw this in green, and here is our point. It goes through this line. We know that it goes through that point. The line goes through this point because in slope-intercept form, here's our form, here's b, that's the y-intercept, it's 3, so it goes here. Now let's go a little step further and actually kind of show this. So now what we're going to do is write the equation y equals 2. Now instead of x, we're going to put in 0. We're going to put in 0 as the value of x. And then we add 3 to this. Well, 2 times 0 is 0. And then we're adding 3 to that. So yes, when x, so here's the point, right? We have x comma y. Well, in this case, x is 0. We set it ourselves. We just said make x 0. And in this case, y is 3. See that? And so if you go to x0 and then you go up to 3, there we are. And then the last part we need a second point so that we can put a ruler on our paper and start to draw this out. So remember what I showed you earlier with going over 1, up 2, over 1, up 2, and then you can draw the line through that. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so we're going to go here, over 1, up 2, so there's a point. Over 1, up 2, there's another point. Over 1, up 2, and we could even do the same over here. Left 1, down 2. All right, and then we should be able to draw the line through these points. I'll draw it through these two. This one here at the intercept, and I'll draw it through this one here. All right, and then the rest should all fall on the same line. So I'm going to put the first point up here, the second point on the y-intercept, and now I can draw this line, and it goes through all those points. So this is the graph for this equation, this linear equation, which is given in slope-intercept form. Y equals mx plus b. See? mx plus b. Here, m is the slope. M in this case is 2. It could be whatever. It could be 4. It could be negative 10. You know, slopes can be just about anything. Except like infinity, because then it's not a function. Like an infinite slope is like straight up. That doesn't really exist. All right, so y equals mx plus b. B is the intercept, and you can see that the line is crossing directly at y equals 3 when x equals 0. So this is Keith from Kinvert. Hope this video about slope-intercept form was helpful, and we've got more of these coming, so please like and subscribe. If you've got any questions at all, please let us know in the comments, and we'll jump right on it and help you as soon as we can. In the meantime, we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.